his worst day of the week. When he averaged
59.
89.14 for the day yesterday and only dropped one game.
Does like it up this top end of the board.
Shot on the first leg. Jesus Nogueira
going. He was 42.11% on stuff.
180.
Answers on a postcard. It's a funny old game.
140.
Normally run for the match. This is to save the match.
2. Jesus requires 60.
Jesus loves tops. Going to get 2 at it.
50.
Matt Jackson got another chance to keep this game going.
Yep, gets another opportunity.
2.
Just got to put one just over.
Game shot on the 6th.
Very attacking.
Matt Jackson.
And
Matt, you require
but it's
80.
first dibs.
40. Jesus, you
Same
require
equation
80.
For Jesus, but he's going to want to stay straight. That's the ball.
What a happy accident that is.
41.
What a way to lose. What a way to lose
Matt,
that would have been. I would have had sick in my mouth.
Game, shot, and the match.
And Matt Jackson wraps it up with a last start in hand. And that.
Champions League.
And he required 40.
Seniors titles, Martin Adams come very close to.
Yeah.
Both the World Championship and the match play.
Yeah, semi-final and the runner-up, wasn't it? In that final.
Game shot on the first leg. Andy Hamilton.
Who made Andy Hamilton with a very narrow stance. Fairly rock solid. Tops for 2-0.
Game shot on the second leg. Andy Hamilton.
Plenty of movement of the arm. Andy Hamilton compensates for that narrow base. When most people have the line of balance broken on the inward curve, he's actually got it broken slightly on the outward
140.
curve. Which means the shoulder.
Martin, you require 106.
It's a better leg from Martin Adams. Been a bit of a passenger in this game so far, but could certainly be taking the driver's seat of this leg.
Yeah, he won't be too bothered, Hamilton, because this is on the Adams throw. He's got the early break.
74. And you require 164.
A few 10+ finishes yesterday, didn't we? We have in total 8, yeah. Only went the
40.
New
Martin,
way.
you require 32.
57 ball. You a fan?
Game shot on the third leg.
I found myself
Martin
doing
Adams.
it a few times.
Averaging just shy of 90 at the moment, Hamilton. 2 out of 3 on the doubles.
120.
He's actually got 6.
And you require 36.
If he needs them.
Game, shot,
the one.
and the match.
And
Andy Hamilton.
It's a perfect start to the day for Andy Hamilton. It's a good. Does he go 12
Robert, you
tops
require
or
52.
20 for the 16s? Back to tops.
Game
and
shot on the
instantly
first leg.
pays dividends.
Robert Thornton.
Back to type. Oh, they're going to really bunch up, aren't they?
140.
Under big threat. Massive threat.
Humongous
threat.
180.
Choose now. 60 after 9. And he had an 11 yesterday. Another
45.
Of 1 today.
Thibaut, you
and he's left a
require
bogey.
60.
11 dart are the best of the week so far. That was Thibaut yesterday.
Game shot on the fifth
Matches
leg.
that.
Thibaut Tricole.
That is good timing to do so as well. The ball for the match.
Does love a bullseye.
Game, shots, and the match.
And that one
Thibaut Tricole.
was wonderful. Well, a shake of the head from Robert, but
Robert Thornton's next game is in. We've got this one and then one more game, and then Robert Thornton will be back on against
180.
Martin.
And you require 112.
got to go. Or a break of throw is on the cards.
Game shot on the first leg.
Quality.
Andy
Absolute
Hamilton.
quality.
Do all your
Jesus
checks, your
required
changing
50.
gear, all that spot on, but you go sit your driving test again, you think, right, he wants me to look at my mirrors, so you're going to deliberately look at your mirrors, and you're going to try and put so many mirror checks in that you'll get something else wrong because you're trying to do what you think
Game
someone
shot on
wants
the
to
third
see.
leg. Jesus Noguera.
That analogy.
Jesus
Super
required
series.
40. $35.
That was a long way off for that last dart.
And
Winning
you require
line-itis.
120.
Something we know Andy Hamilton doesn't struggle with. He's one treble, a single and a double, all on the 20s. That's the single. Gonna have to move. Was he looking down at the ball? Didn't like the lie on the 20. Needs 100.
95.
Bull.
Jesus required
Was the attempt
5.
there for Andy Hamilton? Wasn't a bad one either. Leaves himself 25. Jesus
Game
wraps
shot
it up
and the
on the
match.
double two.
Jesus Noguera.
And Jesus Noguera rediscovers his form. He started the day slow.
Well, it's perfect for both, really, because Tricole here, with a game in hand, could move on
180.
to 12 points, and that's 4 clear of his nearest rival.
100.
Well, it's perfect for both, really, because Tricole here, with a game in hand, could move on
180.
to 12 points, and that's 4 clear of his nearest rival.
100.
Below this group apart.
Yep.
Game shot on the
Finds it.
second leg. Matt
Back-to-back
Jackson.
legs.
Tebow, you require 76.
Benny's undoing last couple of legs. Just 2 from 12 on the doubles.
Big darts.
Game shot on the
Big
fourth
hits.
That will
leg.
hurt. The
Tebow
last dart
Tricole.
going in is a sickener. He could have won this one 4-0.
In the opening leg. Won't take out the 135 in this. A treble 20 would have left the ball.
49. Tebow, you require 32.
3 darts in hand to wrap this up.
Game shot
And
and
after
the match.
2 legs in that
Tebow
match,
Tricole.
Matt Jackson was 2-0 up. He missed darts to go 3-0 up, and it looked
Tenacity and that grit. He's got
121.
it in abundance. From Luke Humphries, where he had that incredible run. Michael Smith winning 5 tournaments in 5 weeks.
73.
It happens.
Robert,
It's
you
sport.
required 24. Game shot on the
Well,
first leg.
already
Robert Thornton.
better than yesterday.
$40. Martin, you
Well,
require
a real
60.
steal opportunity. Martin Adams here. Carved out the chin.
No
Oh, my
score.
goodness.
Now that we saw
Robert, you
Damon Hector
required
bust the
20.
180. That one is a new one on me. And that's the
10.
danger of this bit of a
Martin, you
Spider-Man that he's
require
doing at the
60.
moment, where it just sort of loses the power in the dart and it just goes a bit low.
Yeah, it drags down.
$50. Robert, you require 10.
Thornton will return. He likes tops, so with that in mind, you think he'd like the 5s. Just slightly to the left.
Game shot on the second
Robert
leg.
Thornton doubles
Robert
his lead.
Thornton.
Well, should I say, nearly pinched one off Thornton. Nearly returned the favour, but 2 darts in hand, double 4, other side of the board.
Game shot on
Beautiful
the
dart.
fourth leg. Martin
And
Adams.
he's replied in 14 and 17 darts. That
131.
$16
91.
for tops.
Robert, you require 80.
Will he get a go?
This is for the match.
Game, shot,
And Robert Thornton
and the match.
squeezes
Robert
that one
Thornton.
in the bottom corner. That was football. We'd be celebrating that in the rankings at the end of next week.
Game shot on the first leg.
It doesn't
Timo
look like there's going to be
Tricole.
much movement in this table.
I think he went treble 17 yesterday, didn't he?
Game shot on the
No
third
problem on the
leg.
tops this time
Timo Tricole.
for Tricole.
62. Timo,
Well,
you
we
require
said
78.
The ton plus, it's going to have to be 15 or less. Well, here's your opportunity, Tebow. 20 and tops to wrap it up 4-1 with 100 plus average.
58.
Well,
And you required
gave him
25.
the big build-up. Like my postman, he didn't deliver it.
And he needs to burn a dart here. Nearly had to burn a second. Very close to the 14. Just needs to come to the right. That is a good marker for
Game
Andy.
shot on the fifth leg.
When he sees
Andy
it in.
Hamilton. 60. And you require 40.
For a level game.
That would be just about right for me. 3-3.
Game shot on the sixth leg. Andy Hamilton. Tebow, you required 24. Game shot and the match.
The 14
Timo
darter
Tricole.
is not enough. Frustration for Andy Hamilton. He ends with an average.
Much closer there, right on the wire. Shuffles to the right. Can he use
No
them?
score.
Somehow he has gone between them and not gone in. The ball himself.
Perfect. Say that if you were going for a bull shot, you could walk up to the board, place it in, and you put it there.
112. Matt, you require 20. Game
That's
shot
a
on the
breaker
fifth
throw.
leg. Matt Jackson.
It's his second dart in the double at 10 attempts.
Do have other games, of course, where you've got to play on the,
140.
or the traditional style of the game. You've played a bit of soft tip, haven't you?
No, it's
Have you
something I
not?
want. It's something I want to do.
Yeah, you
It's something
should.
I've looked into. I'm hoping to do some of that next year.
180.
Certainly want to spend a bit of time in America next year. So end up winning 4-2.
Game
Is
shot on
this
the
the
third
start
leg.
of that process
Jesus
happening
Nogueira.
again?
Must have been a snatch. Tops.
30. Jesus, you require 10. Game shot
Like I
on
said,
the fifth
Jesus loves
leg.
double one.
You
Jesus
go your own
Nogueira.
way, son. Wow. Well, all the problems there stem from Martin.
$125. Jesus, you
Just in
require
case.
40. Game
But
shot
it is
and the match.
Jesus
Nogueira.
Nogueira who finds the required double top. And he picks up. He's got a decision to make. Does he go bull?
140.
I was just about to say what Robert
Matt, you
Thornton would do
require
for a
93.
140 there. Leaves tops after 12. He needs the treble. Now they go double, or he needs a treble. It has to be a hit, whatever he chooses. Single will not help.
73.
Again,
And
just
not for the
comes
first
underneath.
time.
Robert, you require
Buckles the wire,
40.
doesn't he?
Game shot on the fourth leg.
And last
Robert
dart.
Thornton.
Matt
Require
Jackson
40.
to take this all the way to a last leg shootout. Shootout, which would see Robert Thornton throwing first.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
Matt
Jackson.
Yesterday managed to deliver a leg. Jackson's going to win this. You feel he's going to need to survive match darts.
He is
140.
Because Thornton has left 36 after 4 scoring visits.
60. Robert, you required 36. Game, shot,
Well,
and the match.
May have
Robert
got it
Thornton.
right, but my opinion, they got that one massively wrong. But it.
Now, 2 very well thrown darts.
8.
Unlike that one.
How many is
Jesus, you
that?
required
9.
4.
We mentioned that game of the day gets clipped up. This was game of the day yesterday. Long way off that at the moment.
No
This one will
score.
be on the cutting room floor.
Thibaut, you require 8.
They've had 19 darts at a double between them. And 1 hit from Noguera.
Game shot on the 2nd leg. Thibaut Tricole. 140.
Yeah, there's Mr. Coat. And
Thibaut, you
actually,
require
Mr. Coat wasn't just
138.
MR Coat. It was actually the full spelling of Mr.
Ooh.
58.
Well,
Jesus, you
stay
require
in it.
69.
Jesus on 69. Tops.
49. Thibaut, you require 80. Game, shots, and the match.
And it is Tricole
Thibaut
who
Tricole.
takes out the 80. It was a fairly low-key match. In the end, we gave it.
Game shot on the 3rd leg.
Well,
Andy Hamilton.
still only for the average.
54.
You're only going to get 1 dart. You should have got 2.
Game shot
Doesn't
on the
need
5th
2.
leg.
He only needs 1. Robert Thornton. Why didn't you leave tops yesterday? He
Robert, you
doesn't want to be
require 12.
coming inside and chasing down the 3s and finding it last dart in hand.
Game shot on the 6th
Good
leg.
darts. 1 on the
Good
Robert
right.
advice.
Thornton.
1 in. No drama. Will return. Tops to wrap this one up.
Game,
That
shots,
was a
and the
quality
match. Andy
affair
Hamilton.
there from Andy Hamilton. A 13 dart to wrap that up, and a career target already for Martin Adams.
That was Matt Jackson's first start at a double in the match. And he started.
Game shot on the 3rd leg. Martin Adams.
For the match.
Game, shot, and
Martin
the match.
Adams
Martin Adams.
Gets over the line, gets 2 more points onto his tally of 4. History has this
Jesus
weird
should
habit
require
of repeating
84.
itself.
Especially when there's numbers involved.
Game shot on the
And
1st
it
leg.
wasn't a 1, 2, 3
Jesus
finish on the
Noguera.
board.
Old child, they go out, it's Grandad's birthday. It's boring. They want to run round the table.
Game shot on the
Thornton can run
2nd
around the
leg.
tables.
Robert
Another
Thornton.
100+ finish there for Robert. But they're bored. They want to army crawl under the table. They don't care that it's Grandad's 65th.
Robert, you require 68.
For the match, and a very, very good performance. 13 in tops.
Game,
And
shot,
Robert Thornton
and the match.
gets it done
Robert
in
Thornton.
15 darts, winning legs after being 1-0 down.
Good start this from Tricole. 15 darts in. He's left himself on a
96.
single dart finish
Thibaut,
on
you require
tops.
40.
Will be quite handy in this area.
That's tidy enough.
Game shot on the
He
1st
will
leg.
take that.
Thibaut
17
Tricole.
dart hole. Bit of Italian food, and then come and join us here at the live lounge from 10 p.m. when the action gets underway.
134. Thibaut, you require 32.
3 darts for 3-0.
Game
Only
shot on the
needs the
third
two.
leg. Thibaut
And that puts him
Tricole.
one away.
2024, possibly
requires
just to test the
69.
water. And of course, if we can get a broadcaster out there, that again encourages or creates the popularity in the sport, which is what we want.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
69
Martin
out. Here's
Adams.
a 15 darter. May see
Thibaut,
another dart at the ball
require
here
82.
for Thibaut.
This one's for the match. Might have to be on the ball. 75 left.
I don't think he
42.
liked the light.
Martin
So
required
sensibly
32.
went for the open target.
Game shot on the fifth leg.
Back
Martin
to back
Adams.
legs for Martin. 16 darts.
Martin, you require 81.
.72. Double 18.
63.
One dart at double 18 to win
Thibaut,
it.
you
From
require
3-0 down with a
75.
12 dart break of throw.
Game
And
shot
Thibaut
and the
Tricole
match. Thibaut Tricole.
just stumbles over the line in the end. He was 3-0 up. Martin Adams was all the way back in the mid-60s. Jackson. Done the moonwalk on the 180 he. Gone for the blind 180.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Andy
He
Hamilton.
turns up tomorrow in one of his games with a glove on his left hand to collect the darts. He's my new favourite player.
Andy requires 67.
He's now 67 points away.
$35.
One match dart and it was right on the money.
Nothing Matt Jackson can do from 187. Andy will return with 3 in hand to get this wrapped up and just keep Thibaut Tricole
31.
on notice.
Andy required 32. Game, shots,
Winning
and the
legs.
match.
from
Andy
Hamilton
Hamilton
in that one of 19, 12, 14 and 17.